Hello, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my stream. This is Ankaneko. How are we all doing today? Hope everybody's having a good day, everybody's had a good weekend, or looking forward to the weekend at least. It is a Friday today, so I am streaming again. It's been a little while since I've had time to stream. It's been extremely hot where I am right now. Last week it was like basically a heat wave, and I didn't really feel like streaming. It was just way too hot. I was just melting. You know what? You know how it is. And really hot days, you don't really want to do anything. So it has been a little while since I've streamed. I think it's been about 2 weeks since I last streamed, and basically, if you guys don't remember what we were up to last time, we beat the rival just before Nugget Bridge. We have a decent team going on both sides. They're not extremely strong, although we do have some good starters. We still have the Armaldo and the Rayquaza running the show for us, and we've got two somewhat okay Pokemon helping them out with the Dustox and Tangela and the Vigoroth and Horsey. So all I'm just going to do now is going to heal up, because we just finished fighting the rival in the last stream. And what we need to do now is we need to go up into Nugget Bridge. There's going to be 6 trainers there that we need to get through. And if we can get through them, then we can then potentially catch a couple of Pokemon in the grass up there. But first of all, the main challenge is that we're gonna hope that we can get through the trainers up here. That's gonna be the main thing that we need to sort out. So I'm just gonna go straight into it. I think we should be okay in terms of levels, and we've got good Pokemon up front. So let's just go straight into the first battle. He says beat 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. There's not actually 5, there's actually 6. They tried to trick us like that, those idiots. There's actually 6 Pokemon. So this guy has 4 Pokemon. And I believe Kabuto, I don't remember what kind of type it is. It might be water type or rock type. It's gonna go for a water gun, see what it does. And I'll do Twister on this. That's good enough for us. Let's just go with the same thing again. We do need to be a little bit aware of the levels, because the level cap is 21. There's a bunch of battles we need to get through. Let's just kill them off with one more attack, and then we will probably switch out and spread the EXP a little bit. Shelder is coming in, so let's go to Tangela. And what is coming on the other side? Gyarados. Gyarados, I probably need to stay in, I believe. I'm gonna switch though to... Let's go to Vigoroth. Okay, Sheldra is defeated. I mean, they're only level 10, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's do Scratch, I guess. Nidorino. Thrash is quite bad actually. Okay, it's not too bad. Nidorino, what do I do to Nidorino? It might have fighting moves. I can't go to Armaldo. Dustox, I don't think Dustox is very useful. Let me just have a look at my team again. It's been a little while. I've kind of forgotten what kind of moves we have. I do have Gust. I do have Poison Sting. What is Nidorino weakness? Yeah, I don't have any ground type or psychic type moves, so I can't really do too much damage to it. So I'm just gonna go into... I think I'll just stay in. I'll stay in and then try to do absorb or sleep hit. Let's do one more scratch. Let's do sleep powder. Doesn't work. A Pichu, that's fine. We can stay in. Although we are kind of half health at the moment. Pichu is no big deal. Let's do absorb. And a Gengar. Okay, Gengar is a little bit scary. Definitely need to switch back to Rayquaza, I believe. Gengar might have like a Destiny Bond or something, which will be very bad. Let's do absorb again. Let's do Twister. Yeah, Gengars can be a little bit scary if they have... Luckily it doesn't really get any attacks off, so that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go heal up. And I'm just gonna keep absorbing. Because it seems to be okay for now. It's not really doing anything to me in terms of attacking, so there's no real point switching out. And one more absorb should do the trick. I don't think that Nidorino attacked me even once. So yeah, that's kind of good for us. Okay, Nidorino is down. I think he still has 2 more to go. 2 more or 1 more? Level 18 on the 10. A Lugia. Oh my god. I guess this has to be a job for Armaldo. I think I do have rock moves. So I should be okay, I believe. As long as it doesn't have any water moves. Lugia is kind of scary. I do have Rock Tomb. Hopefully that should be able to deal with it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, 1 down. 5 more to go. Alright, that's 1. Let's do healing up on this one as well. let's get out of here. Let's go back up. Let's challenge fighter number 2. What does this lady have? Hopefully not too many. 3 Pokemon. Okay, Sentret and Wailord. Yeah, okay, so luckily we do have, you know, Rayquaza on this side, but I don't want it to level up too much. Let's just go for Ancient. Let's just do Twister, I guess, and Scratch. Sentret is very weak, so it's not a big deal. Charizard, okay. I guess I'll stay in. And Rock Tomb it. That should be good enough, right? Almost level 19, there's an Armaldo coming in. In that case, let me go to Horsey and hope that it survives what it comes in. Wishcash. I can switch to Tangela. I'm kind of worried about this Armaldo actually. Super effective, but it doesn't do that much damage. Mudsport, I don't think Mudsport does anything. Water gun is no big deal. Speed fell, that's useful. Scratch doesn't do too much. I don't think Armaldo will have many moves, because my Armaldo doesn't have many moves either. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, I've already defeated it on one side. Just gonna go back and heal again. Can never be too safe in these runs. Togepi. Let's just stay in. Should be fine as long as it doesn't do Metronome and then do Thunderbolt or something. Okay, Metronome. Why is it glowing? What does glowing do? I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna switch to Vigoroth. I don't know what glowing means. Sky attack, okay. Let's do Scratch. Metronome again. Dragon Claw, okay. Okay, luckily it doesn't do too much, because Togepi is very weak. So that's the Togepi done. And we've defeated this lady as well. What is everybody doing over the last couple of weeks? Does anybody have anything to look forward to? I'm actually looking forward to the World Cup coming up. So there is a World Cup in football and soccer for the American guys. I don't know if anybody watches football here, but I'm very much into football and I'm looking forward to it. Next week it starts, next Thursday. I'm probably gonna, for me, all the matches are like late in the evening, late at night. So it's kind of gonna be difficult to watch everything. But I'm gonna try to watch as much as possible because that's what I usually do whenever the World Cup comes around. So I am looking forward to that. And there is a Regirock straight away, which I believe will probably just explode on me, so I'm kind of scared about that. Probably I should do harden to mitigate the explosion, but I'm gonna do water gun. It doesn't do too much. Rock throw is kind of bad. Is very bad, I guess. I might lose somebody if it does. Okay, rock throw missed. I might lose somebody if it does explosion. Oh god. Oh my god, thank god for that, I survived that. Jesus, that's why I hate Ready Rock. It always explodes. Whenever it shows up, is the first thing it does is just explode. It's so annoying. I'm already at 19, which is really bad. Volbeat, let me switch to Dust Dogs. It has to do something here. Make itself useful a little bit. I wish I had some more moves on this Vigoroth. Let's do a Gust. Okay, this sand attack is kind of messing me up. I need to switch out. Let's do another Gust. Okay, is it just gonna keep doing Moonlight now? That's gonna be very annoying. Let's see, maybe I can poison it. Okay, there we go, we got the poison. Perfect, I think. Confuse Ray is annoying. Okay, this might take too long. Of course, it hurts itself straight away. I'm gonna switch, I think. Let's go to, I guess I can't even go to Arnold really. Double team, okay, that's gonna be very annoying. That's gonna be extremely annoying. Especially if it does, Moonlight now. Oh god. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Okay, I'm gonna switch out again. Scizor is coming in on the other side, that's quite bad. Yeah, this trainer, this Volbeat is very annoying. Okay, thank god for that, I managed to beat it. Why do I keep missing scratches? Although I guess scratch is not going to do much anyway. I think I need to switch to Kaido again. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to do much to this. Okay, I'm gonna head back down just because I don't wanna accidentally get into a fight. Let me go for ancient power. Alright, that does quite a lot, so should be able to defeat it now. Perfect. Yeah, this is kind of hard. I'm gaining a lot of levels as well, which I kind of wanted to avoid. And here we are once again, coming in and out of the Pokemon Center, because I'm trying to control 2 games at the same time. And yeah, so yeah, is anybody else looking forward to the World Cup? Because I definitely am. I don't know what my sleep schedule is going to be like during the World Cup. I don't even know if I'm going to be streaming properly. I'm probably going to be super tired during the day because I'm going to be awake during the night. It's like the matches are going to be on at like 5 AM, 2 AM, 3 AM for me. So that's going to be quite an ordeal, but you have to do whatever you have to do for the things you love, I guess, which is in my case football. Okay, this lady has 2 Pokemon, Clefable and Grumpig. They're pretty strong Pokemon there. Let's go for these 2 attacks. Of course I miss straight away. Psywave. Oh, cross chop, oh my god. Let's just do the same thing again. Okay, luckily speed fell, that's good. Minimize is not good. Pichu, I can switch out. Let's go for a scratch. Of course I missed straight away because of the minimize. Sting misses, thankfully. Let's go for water gun then. That does nothing. Alright, defeated her on that side. Let's try scratch this time. Okay, almost. Okay, oh my god. Alright, maybe I'll just switch out for the final attack. Let's go to tentacles. Metronome, hopefully no fire moves or... Okay, slam. Let's do absorb. Okay, we are making progress. Luckily nothing has destroyed us yet. We haven't lost any Pokemon, which is good. So yeah, hopefully we can continue like this. And we can defeat all 6 trainers on Nugget Bridge, because then we can actually catch something else. And we really need to add 1 more Pokemon at the very least into our team. Let me switch out to Bugsy and share some EXP. Yeah, this Dustox is very weak as well. It doesn't really have any amazing moves, but it's better than nothing at least. So that is the aim of this game, really, to at least have something. Having something is better than having nothing at all. Even if it is like a Magikarp or like a Caterpie or something useless like that. Constrict. Let's get rid of growth. I mean, growth could be useful at some point. Let's get rid of constrict for now. I'm not really using it. Alright, defeated Relly. That's a strange name. 256 monies. Okay, we've defeated 4 of them now. So there's 2 more to go. And I'm hoping that the last 2 are not too scary. Alright, we are healed up. Let me just double check. Yep. We are fully healed, so let's head back. Sync up and head back. God, I'm out of sync again. Syncing up again and then heading back up to battle number 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the guy up there is also gonna fight us because he's a Team Rocket guy. This one only has 1. Cradiline Moltres, okay. These are kind of scary. Yeah, these 2 might be difficult. I believe Tangela should be able to deal with the Cradleader. And the Moltres, I can do Ancient Power on it. I could do Water Gun as well, I think. Alright, fine. Okay, Water Gun didn't do much. I don't remember what kind of typing Cradily has, even though I've had a Cradily before. Let me just look it up again. I think it's a rock and grass. Okay, so I don't really know what I can do to it. Rock and grass, what is it weak to again? It's weak to ice, fighting, bug, and steel. I don't have any of those moves. I don't think. I don't have any bug moves either. Let's go for a rock tomb. And Rayquaza is at level 20, which is really bad because 21 is the limit. And I did learn Dragon Claw, which is good. Ingrain is going to be bad. Maybe I can get poison it using Dustox to negate the Ingrain. Although if it has any rock moves, I'm kind of screwed. I shouldn't have switched. Constrict. Okay, I'm gonna try to get it poisoned because this absorb thing is gonna be bad for me. Okay, I got the poison straight away, which is good. Astonish doesn't do too much. Okay, poison does more than it does more than the Ingrain gets back. Gonna switch out again. I'll go to Tentacles, maybe I can absorb a few more times. Oh, actually absorb, I don't know if absorb will do anything actually. Because it is a grass type move. Alright, is there anything else I can do instead? Sleep powder, poison, I guess not. Let me switch back to Arnold. At least this way, all the EXP is going to be shared amongst all of them. Astonish shouldn't do anything. Let's go for water gun. Maybe I should have gone for rock tomb, honestly. I guess it doesn't matter at this point. One more water gun should deal with it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Alright, this lady could have been scary if I didn't have the Rayquaza there. Protect, okay, protect. Don't think it's gonna be useful, really. I guess I'll get rid of string shot because I'm not really using it. So yeah, that's that. Alright, I think one more battle left and then we have made it past this Nugget Bridge challenge. Let's go back down and heal up. Alright, we are healed up and now is the moment of truth, really, because one more fight and if we can get past that, then this run might be doing quite good, actually. We might be able to make some good progress on this run, especially if we can then catch some good Pokemon on these two routes up there. Okay, this guy, give me the nugget. He gives us a nugget, which is basically just like a free 5,000 Pokedollars. But he asks us to join Team Rocket, which I'm not going to join, obviously. And then he fights us. So what does this guy have? 2 Pokemon, Jumpluff and another Charizard. I'm coming across a lot of Charizards, guys. I don't know what is going on. And unfortunately I'm gonna gain a lot of EXP from this Charizard. I kinda need to switch out. Let's do one Twister and then switch out. Jumpluff is actually pretty bad as well, I think. Let's do Twister and then I'll switch out to Horsey. Hopefully Horsey doesn't die. Metal Claw. Gonna switch to Horsey and do Water Gun or some Bubble, I think. Growl, okay, fine. I'm not able to attack this stupid Jumpluff. Ember is not effective, but it does do quite a bit of damage. Okay, I'm gonna switch out to Bugsy. I think Jumpluff is a grass type, right? Or is it grass flying type? I don't know exactly. Gust should be able to do some damage, I hope. Nuzleaf, Nuzleaf, okay, what do I do to a Nuzleaf? Let's go to Vigoroth. Let's do uproar. Okay, almost dealt with the jump left there. Our Nuzleaf is down, so we have made it through this Nugget Bridge on one side. I think we have one more fight, one more Pokemon left on the other game. Shiftry, okay. Nuzleaf and Shiftry all at once. I could probably stay in, because I think I can do Gus again. Although this Shiftry might be a little bit scary. Does do a lot of damage. What do I do here? Should I go for a Poison Sting? Hopefully it poisons it. Harden is quite annoying. I'm paralyzed, of course. Pound. Oh no, God. I didn't think it would die. Oh man, okay, that's quite bad. I lost a Vigoroth, which is really bad. Oh God. This could be scary, honestly. Let's go for poison or sleep. Should I put it to sleep or should I put it to poison? Poison, I guess. Can't believe Pound defeated it. Swift. That's kind of bad actually, because we were just about to get another Pokemon into our team. And we have just lost a Pokemon. So this is pretty bad. I don't think Absorb is not doing anything, is it? Yeah, it's not doing much, but luckily Poison is doing a bit of damage. Can't believe Dustox is dead. I mean, to be fair, Dustox was gonna die anyway. It is a very weak Pokemon. I wasn't expecting to have a Dustox all the way to the end of the game or anything. I was expecting Dustox to die at some point. And unluckily it died a bit too early. Alright, so we have managed to get past Nugget Bridge. This doesn't happen very often. I think this is only the third time that I've managed to get past Nugget Bridge. So it is kind of rare. It is a bit rare that we've managed to make past Nugget Bridge. I do think it is only the third time that I've managed to make it past. So 3 in 36 is like 1 in 13 chance of getting past Nugget Bridge. That is kind of crazy. But first things first, I do need to deposit the Pokemon that we just lost. Vigoroth and the Dustox. It goes into box here, joins the little Chingling or Chimeco, I guess. Chimeco and Seedot. Vigoroth and Dustox now. I guess I could bring these two back. Tangela and Horsey, or Linoon and Starmie. I think Linoon and Starmie are probably better than Tangela and Horsey, right? Or am I mistaken? I think I'm right. I think I'm right in saying that Starmie and the Noon are better than... let me check them out. Because Tangela is pretty decent actually. And I do get grass and water here. Tangela is pretty good actually. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll keep them for now. But we have lost the Vigoroth, which is quite bad. We definitely need to add some Pokemon into the team. And luckily we do get a chance to add some. There is a chance we can add something, but there's no guarantee that we can add something. We're just gonna have to pray that we get some good luck. Let me go buy some Pokeballs first. How many do I have? I do need to buy some. I have 19 on one game, so that should be okay. Let me buy 18 of them. Right, that should be okay. I've got 18 and 19. I've got around 20 Pokeballs. So let's just go straight up now and try to catch something. Gonna hope to God we get something good. Well, it doesn't even have to be good, it just has to be usable. Let's get this item. TM36 and 35s. Okay, Sludge Bomb and Flamethrower are extremely useful. Those two will be very, very useful. Alright, first of all, let's go and catch a Pokemon. Should I put the weaker guys up front, maybe? Let's try to catch something. Please, please, please. Okay, Snubble. Oh my god. Snubble and Azurill. Is Azurill a water type, actually? Azurill is a normal type. Which means I can re-roll the Azurill. I'll keep the Snubble, I guess. Snubble is better than Azurill. So I'm gonna re-roll the Azurill because it is a duplicate type there. So let me re-roll it. They are both normal types, so I can re-roll them. Let's see what I can get. Okay, Ampharos. Okay, this could be good actually. These two would be really good additions if we can get them. So let's try to go for these two then. Hopefully Bubble shouldn't kill it, right? Shouldn't kill, please don't kill. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch these two because definitely we can use them and definitely they would be really good additions. Especially Ampharos. Snubble isn't great, but it should evolve into Grumpig, I think. Oh no, Granbull, which isn't too bad. Granbull isn't too bad, I guess. And Ampharos is definitely very good. Maybe one more bubble and then I can start trying to catch it. Would be good if I can actually hit the bubbles. There we go. Alright, I think I should be able to catch them. I think I should be able to catch the Ampharos now. The other one, the The Snubble should not be too difficult to catch. Let me just have a look at the possibilities here. Level 8. Yeah, I should be able to catch them. Let's send the Pokeball in. In the meantime, let me unpause the Snubble. And Tangler should... let me do Sleep Powder. Put it to sleep and then I'll try to catch it. Okay, that was close. We almost had the Ampharos there. Another sleep. Okay, there's a sleep powder, and then now I can just throw a couple Pokeballs, and that should be it. Alright, we have managed to add some good Pokemon here. Hopefully, as long as we can catch them. Oh, almost. Alright, Snubble is added. Oh my god, come on, Ampharos, please don't do this to me. Thundershock, it does know Thundershock, okay. Oh, that was scary. That was scary. Alright, I'm gonna switch out Rayquaza, come on in. This Ampharos is giving me a lot of trouble. I can't really attack it anymore. All I can do is hope that these 14 Pokeballs, one of them will catch it. I don't remember what number Pokemon we are on. I think we might be on 5 or 6. I'm gonna call it number 6. Snubble, let's call it. Okay, I'm kind of getting worried about the Ampharos now. I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna maybe fast forward the Ampharos to try to catch it. Alright, there we go. Thank God for that. We have managed to catch the Ampharos. Well, let's just give it a nickname first. And we will call it, what should we call it? Let's call it, let's call it Light. Light bulb. Alright, we have an Ampharos, which is very good. Let's head back to the Pokemon Lab, Pokemon Center I mean. Let's give the Snubble a name. Let's call it Zubble. Why not? Alright, let's heal up again. Maybe we can buy maybe a few extra Pokeballs. Just because of the Ampharos there. We might be, I think we can catch one more Pokemon at least, I think, if I remember correctly. So I'm gonna be going back to buy some more Pokeballs, but let's have a look at our team first. So normal and electric type, gentle natures on both. Runaway makes escaping easier. Static, that's really good. Thundershock, Thunderwave, the attacking moves are really good on the Ampharos. let me add them in. So we have now an Ampharos, and it is electric type. It's kind of good that we got a normal type straight away again, because we had a Vigoroth before, and we probably would have had to deposit the Vigoroth with these guys, but we're back to 3 again. Back to 3 Pokemon, and we can go for 1 more Pokemon. I'm going to level them up as well. Probably get them up to like level 17. Maybe we will learn some extra moves as well that way. Charm, okay, that's not bad. Let's get up to level 17. It's a good thing we have these rare candies, because otherwise we will be stuck here doing a lot of grinding. So Bite, definitely we want to learn Bite. Let's get rid of... Sharply reduces attack. Let's get rid of Scary Face. 16 and 1 more to 17. That should be enough. Don't want to use any more rare candies, so I'm going to pause it on that one. And a couple more levels. Stats wise, this Snubbull isn't great. 20 defense, 24 special defense. It's not very great, honestly. We are up to level 17. So that is good. Let's go and buy a couple of extra Pokeballs, just in case. You never know, you might need them. Let's get 6 more. We don't really need anything on the other one. Let's get out of here. So we have 1 more location where we can catch a Pokemon. And ideally we can get 1 more Pokemon into the team, because we currently only have 3. I want to have 4. I really want to have 4 Pokemon in the team. So here, this grass, I believe it counts as Route 25, and I can go to it straight away. So let's catch something on Route 25 here. What do we get? Something good, please. Doduo and Golbat. Okay, Golbat is definitely obviously amazing. Doduo, I think, is Doduo another normal type? I think it is, right? Yeah, it's another normal type, which is not great. It is normal first, normal flying. So unfortunately I cannot use this Doduo or the Golbat because of the Snubbull. Even though Snubbull, I mean Doduo is probably better than I don't know, Snubbull and Doduo are probably the same. But I'm gonna cache them anyway, just in case we need them later on. In case the Snubbull dies for some reason, we can bring these guys in. And I don't know what Golbat is actually, but it doesn't really matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to catch them, but I'm kind of worried they might defeat me. So I'm going to go for Sleep Powder again. I'm going to do it one at a time, just to be on the safe side. It's only level 8. Did it wake up already? What happened? I think I missed it. I think it woke up straight away, isn't it? Alright, in that case, let me just reduce the level, and then I'll just send a couple of Pokeballs. I mean, I can just throw Pokeballs right now anyway. Alright, I'm gonna send some Pokeballs now. Let me speed this up. And there we go. Doduo has been caught. Number 7, I believe. And let's give it a nickname. Let's call it Hydra because it does evolve into 3 heads. Okay, so Doduo, we cannot add them, so unfortunately we only have 4 Pokemon. I mean, we only have 3 Pokemon. Let's do a Bubble, and then I'll switch to Ampharos to do a Thunder Shock. A Thunder Wave, sorry. Yeah, so it should be fine. I should be able to catch it. Alright, Supersonic is annoying. Let's do one more bubble if I can. Of course I can't. Snapped out, perfect. One more bubble and then I'll switch to Ampharos. Our brand new Ampharos. I do need to be careful with the Rayquaza there, because I cannot be over leveled. I can't go above 21 basically. I can't go to 22. I can be 21, but I can't go to 22. Because then I can't use it, which means I can't use Armaldo as well, which means I would be only using 2 Pokemon against Misty, which would basically be very, very bad. I'm gonna go and deposit the Doduo. And I'm gonna speed this up. Leech Life is kind of annoying because it's getting back its health. Okay, it's caught anyway, so that's fine. Golbat, let's give it number 7 as well, so we know who it is linked to. Golbat, let's call him Batman. Oh my god. That was an accident. I did not want to fight this guy. That is so bad. Dunsparce. Oh my god, I did not want to fight this person. Because that's unnecessary EXP that I'm getting here. What even is a Dunsparce? It's normal type. I'll switch out, I don't want to go to sleep. This is so annoying, I made a very bad mistake here. Another yawn. Gonna switch out again. This is the annoying thing about playing 2 games at once, where I accidentally end up fighting Pokemon that I don't want to fight. I mean, trainers that I don't want to fight. Last time this happened, my entire run ended because the trainer that I ended up fighting had some crazy Pokemon. Oh man, I really need to be more careful. Larvitar, okay. Let's get back to Tangela again. Yeah, this is unfortunate because I'm gaining EXP, which I wanted to avoid. Because there's still a couple of trainers left until I can get to Bill. I think there's like 3 or 4 trainers I still need to fight. And I'm already at level 20, which is really bad. Okay, that was a waste of EXP. Let's head back. I think if I gain too many levels, then I'm gonna just go and fight Misty first. Otherwise, I'm gonna be kind of screwed. I'm gonna be over leveled for the Misty fight. Let's deposit our new Pokemon as well. Unfortunately, we cannot use them, but we might be able to use them in the future. So these 2 can go in. And yeah, we do have 2 normal types here. We've got this Linoon linked to a normal, and oops, sorry about that. And this Doduo is also a normal type. So we are kind of stuck with normal types at the moment. We already have a normal type in the team, so we can't use another one. We are fully healed as well, so we can continue. Let's go up to Bill, see how far we can get before level 21 becomes a danger. Alright, there's a bunch of trainers we can skip. These 2 trainers up there we can skip, so we do need to fight this one guy here at least. I don't think we can skip this guy. We cannot, so we need to fight this guy at least. We can potentially skip that guy in the yellow hat if we are careful. So this guy has 1 Pokemon, Porygon 2 and Bayleaf. This could be scary. Let's do Poison Powder. Luckily it worked straight away. Let's do Bubble. I don't think Bubble will do much. I'll probably need to switch to Ampharos. Psybeam might be bad. Okay, it does a lot of damage. I'm gonna switch out. Let's go for Absorb. Will that actually help it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let me do a Thunder Shock. Okay, it's using Poison Powder as well. conversion transformed into the psychic type. That's actually very bad. Because it doesn't know that Psy Wave move. Oh god, Psy Beam, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Okay, actually it didn't do much. Okay, luckily we got past it. I'm gonna switch out of this Tangler though. Definitely something. I'm gonna head back out. Don't want to do any unnecessary fights. Gonna straight all the way down so I don't accidentally hit anybody. Alright, let's switch to... Let's switch to Zubble. Zubble the Snubble. Hopefully bites. We can do some bites on it. Charm as well. Let's just do bite. Hopefully not critical on this Razor Leaf. I think one more attack should do it. Razor Leaf, please don't do critical. Okay, I think that was a critical, but it didn't really count as critical for some reason. Okay, Snubble isn't that great. I've got a feeling Snubble is gonna die at some point, and then we're gonna lose the Ampharos. And we are poisoned. Do I have an antidote? I'm not really counting poison deaths outside of battle. I'm just gonna use it up anyway, just so that nobody can complain. Let's go and heal up. Doing some crazy things in the other game. Alright, we're healing up. Alright, let's continue upwards and onwards. I don't know when the next chance we get to catch another Pokemon is really. I think it's after the gym. I think after the gym we can do... Actually, we might be able to do one more encounter before the gym, right? If I can... actually, I don't remember now. Okay, this guy is spinning and all over the place, so... Let me do this one at a time, see if I can skip him somehow. It's gonna be hard. Alright, I've managed to skip this guy on one game. Definitely need to fight this lady though, so I'm just gonna trigger that. And I'm gonna try to do the same on the other game. Alright, oh my god, I managed to skip him there as well. I don't think I'll probably need to go back anyway to heal up. So I'll probably at some point end up triggering him. Entei, oh my god. Oh dear. Okay, I need to switch out straight away. I'm going to try to deal with Entei first, one by one. Go to Arnold and Rock Tomb it. Hopefully it doesn't do any big damage on my Arnold straight away. Ember shouldn't do too much, I think. Rock Tomb, I do have Water Gun as well, so let's just do Rock Tomb first. Oh god, please don't stop flinching me, man. Don't burn me as well. Okay, Rock Tomb hits. And okay, perfect. Thank God for that. Oh my god, that could have been really bad. I think Vibrava might know grass moves, so I'm going to switch to Light Bulb. Minion, okay, fine, that's fine. Let's go to Bubble. Snubble, I mean. Let's do Thundershock. Okay, I guess it's a ground type. Minion, let's do Bite. Let me switch back to this one. Let's do Bubble and okay, Thunder Wave is quite bad. Bubble doesn't do anything, so I think this might be a Rayquaza move here. I might need to bring in Rayquaza, I guess. Unfortunately. Because it is unfortunate because I gain levels. And I'm kind of struggling here as well, so I'm gonna bring in Tentacles. Let's go for a Twister. Super effective, okay. I didn't think it would be super effective. Nidoqueen, oh my god. Nidoqueen, how do I deal with that? Obviously Bubble, but Bubble is not going to do anything. Let me just try Bubble, I guess. Hopefully it doesn't kill it straight away. Nidoqueen is very scary. Super effective, but of course it doesn't do much. Tail Whip is gonna be bad for me because I'm already very weak, so I'm gonna switch out. Have to go back to Rayquaza on this one, unfortunately. Let's try a Dragon Claw. Yeah. Okay, I'll probably need to go back. And I'm now in a really bad position because I need to make sure I don't fight that one guy. I'm gonna do potions, just in case. And I'm gonna use up the paralyze heals. Okay, I'm okay on that side. But I do need to heal up these guys. Maybe I don't need to heal up. Not yet, anyway. I guess it's fine, I'll just continue. Let's just continue this way. I need to get that guy up there to come down. Four Pokemon, that's quite a lot. Ivysaur and Venusaur. That's kind of funny as well. I'll probably need to switch to Rayquaza, unfortunately. Definitely can't stay on the definitely cannot stay with this one, so I'll switch to should I go into Light Bulb and do, yeah, let me switch to Light Bulbs just to spread the spread all the EXP as much as possible. Okay, that doesn't affect it. Let's do Thunder Wave. I really can't do much to this Ivysaur here. What can I even do to it? Probably just go to Armaldo. Let's go to Bubble first. Or Zubble, I don't know why I keep calling it Bubble. Charm. Let's. Oh god, Leech Seed. Leech Seed is gonna mess me up. I'm gonna switch out straight away. Alright, I'll just go into this. Oops, I accidentally switching out. Okay, it's not bad actually. Right, I think this is my best bet. Bellsprout. I guess I'll stay in. Feel I can switch. So far so good actually. I didn't mean to use Rock Tomb there, but it's fine. I just want to avoid getting to level 21. Wheezing, okay, Wheezing might explode, right? Wheezing is an exploder. Let's go to Tentacles, put it to sleep. Goldeen I can stay in on. I'm already almost at level 21 on this Tangela. Feebas, another water type. Let's do Absorb. It's not very effective. I can go into Armaldo and do rock moves. Knob has been defeated. Thankfully it's still asleep, so one more attack. A Rock Tomb should defeat it, I think. Please don't explode. Alright, I think I'm okay here. Or maybe just potion up a little bit. And I can do one more fight. Togepi, that's fine. Let me go to Bubble or Zubble. I'm gonna pause the other game for now. Oh, I didn't switch out. I wanted to switch to Zubble. Oh man, he's yawning me. Let's switch again to Arnold. Spike Cannon. We're gonna be here for a while. Let's just kill it, honestly. Let's just do Rock Tomb. Alright, there we go. think I'm just gonna use a potion and fight this last guy. Alright, I think I should be okay to fight this guy. I need him to come down. And after that, I guess I can skip this one. Yeah, first of all, let's get this guy to come down. And then I can get the Pokeball from behind him. Hopefully this guy is easy. Magnemite and Love Disc. Magnemite is kind of scary. Love Disc is no big deal. Let me put him to sleep first. Okay. And I'm gonna switch out to Arnold. And do Rock Tomb. I think that should be able to deal with it. It woke up already. Metal Sound is annoying. I do need to switch to Ampharos on the other one, so we'll do Rock Tomb first. I only have a couple of Rock Tombs left, which is not great. Doesn't actually do too much. Tackle doesn't do anything. Let's go for a water gun just because I don't want to use up all of the Rock Tombs. And let's go for a Scratch to finish it off. Crobat, okay. I can deal with the Crobat, luckily. Tangela is at 21, which is not good. I cannot use Tangela anymore unless, I mean I can use it maybe one more fight. One or two, but I need to make sure it doesn't go above. Okay, that's kind of bad timing as well because the Omastar. Because I definitely need to use it now. I'm gonna try to stay in for a second. Maybe I'll switch to Snubble to spread a little bit of the EXP. Alright, I've defeated the guy on that side, so I'm gonna pause that side for now. And I'm just gonna do a bit more damage and then I'll switch to Snubble to finish it off. It's doing a lot of damage. And that withdrawal is making it very bulky. Let's do one more Scratch. Okay, now I'm gonna switch out. This withdrawal is not great. Defense is rising quite a lot. Don't want to go into Tangela if I can avoid it. Constrict. What can I do? Tail Whip I could do. Let's do Bite as usual. Luckily, perfect, it flinched. Okay, great. Didn't need to use the Tangler there. Alright, so now we can get that little item from behind him. Hopefully it was worth it. TM 9 and 10. Hidden power and bullet seed. Not great. Not great, honestly. I think I can skip this guy for sure, obviously. But after that, I think there's one more trainer. Oops, yeah, there's one more trainer. Oh man, okay, alright, one more trainer. Can I get through this? I need to potion up. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. One more trainer. Let me save here, just in case anything happens. But yeah, one more trainer to get through. Unfortunately, I can't avoid this one, so yeah, last trainer until we can then go to Misty. 3 Pokemon, starting with a Nidoqueen and a Wynot. Oh man, Wynot is very scary because of the Destiny Bond thing. Or something like that. I can't escape it, I think. Nidoqueen is very scary. I kind of want to do these one at a time now. Let me do Sleep Powder first of all. Okay, luckily it hit straight away, so it shouldn't be able to attack me. Bubble does do quite a lot. Let's go for absorbs. Double kick will do damage. I guess it doesn't. It wakes up straight away anyway. I'm somehow surviving, but that poison sting is gonna be bad. I'm definitely gonna need to switch out. What did it just use? Okay, luckily Nidoqueen is dealt with. I really wanted this Horsey to evolve, honestly. It's very weak at the moment. Another Nidoqueen, what the hell, man? Oh god, okay, let me go to Arnold, I guess. Breloom. Breloom I need to switch out to Rayquaza, I guess. Go for Water Gun. I'm so glad this Armaldo somehow has a Water Gun. Gonna be level 21 on the Rayquaza as well. But luckily the next fight is gonna be against Misty anyway, so should not be a big deal at this point. And Jolteon, let me go to Snubble. What was coming in on that side I didn't see. Baltoy. And I forgot to switch. Let's do Rock Tomb then. Alright, fine. I guess we've got a bunch of level 21s, but the level cap is 21. So as long as I'm not level 22, I'm all good. Alright, we've made it to Bill. Let me talk to Bill. Get his stuff done. Okay, that was a mistake. Oops, okay, that's fine, I guess. Go into your little machine and let me do this thing quickly. This guy is going to give me the ticket for the ship. Okay, cool. So we are able to now go to alright, let's just go and heal up first. Like I said before, dying from poison outside of battle, I'm not counting it, just because I'm not really buying items at the moment. So yeah, I could go and fight the Team Rocket guy that is waiting behind that building. But because I'm already so many levels, so many Pokemon are level 21, I don't want to risk it. This one, I mean, we still have a long way to go to level 21 on the Tangela, on the Rayquaza, and on the Armaldo. So I could potentially go and do the... I could potentially go and fight the Team Rocket guy over there. And if I do that, then I can get one more encounter to catch another Pokemon. I could do that, or I can just go and find Misty right now. I think I'm just gonna go and fight Misty first. I believe I have enough potions. I do have one potion, 4 potions each, so that's fine. I'm allowed 1 potion per battle, per gym battle. So I'm good in that case. Let me save up. Right, so here's the plan. We'll fight Misty first. We've got 3 Pokemon, we're not doing too bad. Snubble could do with a couple of levels maybe. When does it evolve anyway? Snubble evolves at level 23, I think. Should I give it 1 extra level? Yeah, why not? Let's get it to level 19. And it wants to learn Lick. I guess might as well. May Paralyze. Let's get rid of Tail Whip. And let's give 1 extra level to the Horsey, because Horsey is kind of weak. When does Horsey evolve? Horsey evolves at level 32, so that's still quite a long way to go. Alright, I'm gonna go and fight Misty now. This way, this way, this way. Oh, we can skip everybody. Oh, can we skip everybody? For some reason my PC is lagging a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pause for a second here. And I will be back in just a second. Whilst I wait for this, for the lag to stop, and then we can fight Misty. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I don't know if my PC is working properly yet. But I'm gonna give it a go. I don't think it is. It has stopped lagging, to be honest, but I guess I'll give it a go. I'm trying to. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I've got a fan running. I just wanted to beat Misty, but I don't know if it'll be worth continuing. I'm gonna try. Let's just try it, why not? One more, and then up, and then fight Misty. Alright, let's try to fight Misty now. We only have 3 Pokemon in our team, but hopefully we can do some carrying with the Rayquaza and the Armaldo. She has 2 Mewtwo, okay, that's bad. If it knows Psychic, then I'm screwed. I don't think I can stay in with the Tangela here. Corsola is fine, no big deal, but Tangela might be screwed. I'm going to try to put it to sleep. If I can. Okay, it did work. Maybe I can do Bite with Snubble. I don't know if Snubble would survive a Psychic attack. It definitely would not. But if it can stay asleep, then I might be able to get past it. I think that's the second turn that it's asleep. Super effective, but it does like 1/5, which is not enough. Does it know recover as well? I don't know. Still asleep, luckily. I think that's the last turn it's going to be asleep for. Okay, I'm going to do one more bite. Hopefully it doesn't do anything crazy. Disabled, okay, fine. That I should have seen that coming. Confusion. Oh my god. Oh man, I need one more hit. I need to switch out. Let's go to Arnold. Oh man, I forgot about super potions. Okay, I am kind of screwed here. Rock Tomb, maybe Barrier, that's bad. So it knows Disabled, Barrier, Confusion. Speed is down. Let's try Water Gun. That does nothing. As long as it doesn't do Confusion, I'm okay. There's the Confusion. That would probably kill Tangela. Oh my god, I'm running out of Rock Tombs as well. Did I not? Oh, it has pressure probably, isn't it? That's why. I need one more hit. Another Confusion. I do have one potion I can use. Oh my god, I've run out of Rock Tombs. I'm going to do Scratch. Okay, luckily he's dead. That could have been really bad. If it knew Psychic, I would have been dead. About to use Charmander. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with Charmanders. Although, I don't really have much to deal with the Charmander here. I'm going to stay in and then I'm going to use my potion, honestly. I think I don't have to use a potion. It's not a big deal, this Charmander. But I'm going to use the potion just in case. I do get 1 potion per battle, so that's my 1 potion per battle, per gym. Metal Claw. That's actually super effective. Let's go for Rock Tomb. I need a 1-hit KO here. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's unblock the other one. Let's just switch to Ampharos straight away. And I've defeated Misty on one side. Can I do it on the other side as well? As long as the next Pokemon isn't anything crazy, I should be fine. We do get the Water Pulse, which is perfect, which is a really good move. One more Thunder Shock. And it's down. Please don't do another Mewtwo or something. I do have Rayquaza still in the back. Slakoth, okay. Let's stay in and do a Thunder Shock. A Thunder Wave. Oh, Slakoth, okay, I thought it was Slack. The other one, the Slacking. This is fine. Faint attack. Don't think it'll do much, yep. Alright, this was easy, I guess. Oh, there's the super potion, forgot about that. Alright, let's just speed this up because it's taking a while. There we go, we've done it, we've got 2 gym badges now. We managed to defeat Misty, and we managed to deal with the level cap. We managed to make it past Nugget Bridge and everything, so this means we are through the toughest part of the game. This start is pretty much the hardest part of the game. And getting past Misty, getting past Nugget Bridge, getting through all the Pokemon up to Bill, Pokemon trainers up to Bill. We have managed to make it through. We have 3 Pokemon. I don't think we didn't really have a chance to make it 4 because we caught a lot of normal types. So I guess the best we could have done in this stream was always to have 3. But now we can go and catch a couple of more Pokemon. I think we have at least 2, 3, maybe 4 or 5 locations actually we can catch more Pokemon in. So I'm going to leave that for next stream. And we will continue this stream next stream, this challenge next stream. We will go towards Vermilion City, where we need to go through to the SSN and get cut. So we will do that next stream. I think before we get all this, before we go into the ship, we will actually have couple of chances to catch Pokemon, so I think there's going to be 4 or 5 opportunities to catch Pokemon, and hopefully by the end of next stream our team will be a lot stronger. Maybe we might even have 4 or 5 Pokemon in the team, maybe even 6, you never know. So I'm going to leave that for next stream, and I will see you guys next time. I don't know when it will be, but probably next week. So yeah, that's going to be the end of today's stream, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. See you next time.